In the heart of Konkan, there lies a small wada. A place where time seems to stand still. Where the sea embraces the land on three sides. And the wind carries whispers of stories better left untold. Some houses are just houses. Others are something more. Tonight, you will hear the story of one such house. A story of mystery, curiosity, and fear. This is Chetkin by Narayan Dharap. Listen carefully, because not every door should be opened. Sonali had just arrived in India. Her journey had brought her back to her ancestral village in Konkan, where generations of her family, the Abhyankars, had lived. As she approached the sprawling wada, the first thing she noticed were the two houses that stood in front of her. One house was alive with light and movement, modern, well-kept, bustling with family members and the energy of daily life. The other house was silent. Closed for decades. Abandoned. Stepping into the wada, Sonali learned the sad truth. Her grandmother, who had spent her final years alone in this remote place with only an old servant, Rakhma, had passed away. The family had gathered here to perform the last rites. But as Sonali set foot in the wada, her gaze was drawn to the locked, decaying house. A strange, magnetic pull tugged at her curiosity. No one spoke much about it, which only deepened her fascination. Unable to resist, Sonali approached the locked house. And that's when the first strange things began to happen. At night, peering out from her window in the occupied house, she could see faint movements inside the abandoned house. Shadows shifted in ways that defied logic. Objects seemed to whisper. She tried to speak to Rakhma about what she had seen, but the old servant remained silent. She avoided the topic entirely, leaving Sonali's questions unanswered. Days passed, and the pull of the house grew stronger. The unease in the air, the strange sensations, and fleeting glimpses of movement began to weigh on Sonali. Then, one day, Rakhma handed her a set of papers, letters and documents written by her grandmother herself. Through these papers, Sonali finally began to uncover the truth. Secrets long buried. Mysteries that had haunted the family for generations. And the house, the locked, silent house, it was not empty. The experiences she had felt, the strange sights, the feelings of being watched, the inexplicable fear, were connected to something far older, far more powerful than she had imagined. Questions flooded her mind. What is the secret of this house? Why did her grandmother guard it so closely? And most importantly, what would Sonali do with the knowledge she had uncovered? Every revelation brought more questions, every secret revealed another layer of fear. And yet, Sonali's curiosity was unstoppable. The story of Chetkin is not just a tale of ghosts or haunted houses. It is a story of mystery, of generational secrets, and of the unseen forces that quietly shape our lives. As Sonali navigates her grandmother's legacy, she realizes that understanding the house's secrets may be the only way to find peace, for herself, and for the family who came before her. The house in that Konkan wada still stands. Silent. Waiting. Its doors closed. Its secrets intact. Fear is not always loud. Sometimes, it waits. Patiently. Watching. Testing the curious, the brave, the foolish. Chetkin is more than a story. It is a journey into mystery, curiosity, and the shadows that linger long after the lights are out. If this story chilled you, you've felt it. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the darkest stories are never finished.